Today I'd like to share with you a really short and very sweet practice that helps kind of close and calm all of the senses, and as a result calms the nervous system. It can be a beautiful practice to tune into your senses and wake them up and hear the sounds. And it can also be really healing to go a little bit more inward, especially if it's a time when you feel like you're using your sense organs a lot, like spending a lot of time in front of the computer, using your eyes, or maybe you've just had an experience where there have been a lot of people, you've been talking, you've been listening, and your whole brain and your whole body just wants to kind of close into itself and go inward. So this is called Bhramari Breath, which is similar to like a bumblebee breath. And you're basically going to inhale, and when you exhale, you're going to hum. And when you hum, I want you to try to see if you can get the lips to feel buzzy, as opposed to having all of the sound coming from your throat. Now, before we do this together, we're going to do it 3 times, repeating it, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to add a mudra. If you want to try this, this just really adds to the experience. A mudra is simply a hand gesture. And for this one, our hands and fingers are going to actually help draw awareness to relaxing the sense organs. So your first 2 fingers are going to be just light on the eyes, or helping to close the eyelids if you like. That's my preference. You can also just have them near the corners of your eyes. That frees your middle finger to just press lightly or rest lightly at the corners of your nose. You don't want to plug your nose because then you can't breathe. It's really unhelpful. Then your pinky fingers are going to go just at the corners of your mouth. Now, you're not squeezing or holding, and your mouth is going to be closed anyway as you breathe, but it brings the attention to these places. Now, your thumbs are going to be free to plug your ears. So you're going to press your ears closed so that you can't hear anything except for the sound of your own voice. And my hope is that you'll notice some interesting sensations as you do this. So if you're ready to do it with me, we're going to do it 3 times. I'm not going to hear you or see you, and you probably won't either. So we'll meet each other on the other side. So first 2 fingers near the eyes, middle fingers just at the corners of the nose, and then pinky fingers at the mouth, thumb tips closing the ears. Inhale. When you're complete with your 3 rounds, simply let your hands fall easily to your lap. And stay here for a few more moments. Notice what it feels like to be you right now. Notice if you're taking in your experience in a different way after the Bhramari breath. Feel free to stay here or even continue into a meditation if you like. Otherwise, you can open your eyes and look around and give yourself a little time before you transition into whatever might be next. I hope this felt interesting or soothing to you. I'd love to hear from you about what your experience was, so please be in touch. Have a lovely rest of the day.